CBS presents this program in color.
You're watching Game Show Network.
Nab it. Snap it. Trap it. That's the way. Every day you can play Beat the Clock. And now here's the star of the all-new Beat the Clock, Monty Hall.
Thank you. Welcome to Beat the Clock. Thank you for joining us this morning. I think you're going to enjoy yourself. This is a game with lots of fun, surprises, action, and lots of dough to be paid off. Teams play against each other and against our famous clock for wonderful cash awards. Now let's meet our two teams for today, and here's Jack Nars.
Thank you, Monty, and our returning champions, winners of $23,000, Jerry and Marlene Beck. Their challengers, the green team, are Quentin Brown and Sylvia Obey.
Sylvia, nice to meet our new challengers. I'd like to know something about you before we start. What do you do, Quentin?
Well, I work in a parts department for an automotive dealership in Santa Monica.
Only for automobiles? I mean, you couldn't get me some new parts, could you?
No, not for the dealership I work for.
I mean, the kind of parts I need for my body. And how long you been at this business?
About 6 months now.
How's it going?
Pretty nice.
Good. Sylvia, what do you do?
I'm a personal assistant at a beauty company in Santa Monica.
Very nice. Welcome to the show. Good luck to you today. You're up against a pretty tough champion, you know. Jerry and Marlene have been really something. Welcome back, our policeman friend, Jerry Beck. Marlene, his wife, who is also a mother of 2 children, and a nurse who is dying to get back into action in nursing again. And these kids, of course, may win so much money here that they'll retire and never do anything again. They have $23,000. Is that what you have so far? And good luck to you today, too, our champions. Now, in the first little game that we're going to play today, we're going to pit the men against each other in a pretty strenuous physical stunt. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
All right, Quentin and Jerry, come on out here with me, and we'll get into our first game of the day. The winner will get $500, and, of course, proceed to the next round. I'd like you to stand over here, Jerry, and Quentin, come on over here on the left side, and you'll see that we have a very unusual manufactured stunt for you. Balloons over here, just waiting to be bust over here because we have some needles sticking out of the top. And how are they going to bust? Well, you're going to get these balloons to go right up until they meet the needles and do bust. How do they get up? Well, you see we have jacks down here, and you'll jack them up, and as you jack it up, the balloon will get closer and closer and finally hit the needle, and it'll burst the balloon, and one of you will be the winner. But you will not jack them up physically. We're going to take the jack and put it on you with a belt so that the jack handle will be behind you. Girls, place the jacks onto Jerry and to Quentin, and put it down low. Now, you got to put it right down low around the hips. Down low around the hips, okay? Very good. Okay. How do you feel, Jerry? Okay, comfortable? Wonderful. All right, the jack handle now. We are going to then turn you around, have the wives come out now. Sylvia and Marlene. Sylvia's the girlfriend, Marlene is the wife, and you're going to assist the gentleman this way. Stand beside the boys on this side, because I'm going to turn them around at this point, and I am going to have them sort of squat down until we get the jack handle inside the sleeve. Okay, like that. Now, put your hands on your thighs or on your knees. There, now we'll place yours in here. Very good. Here, hands on easy. Feel comfortable? Now, by exerting an up and down motion like this, you'll be able to get that jack working and get that hydraulic lift right up until it reaches the needle. Your job, girls, is if they should get the jack handle out of the sleeve, rush to put it back in the sleeve again so that they won't lose too many seconds. It's a 60-second contest, but I think what we'll do is just let you go until one of you breaks the balloon. All right? Are your hands both on your knees? Yeah, or on your thighs. Yeah, that's good. Okay. We just don't want you grabbing anything else. Are you ready, boys? All right, go. Hands on knees, hands on knees, hands on knees. If it comes out, she'll put it back. Hands on. That's that's all right. Well, she'll put it back in if you get out. All right. Okay. Well, them's the conditions which prevail. And so Quentin has won his very first game, and he wins $500 for the green team. Okay, let's go back over here. All right. Green team wins $500, and I'll let you take just a couple of seconds. I know that's a kind of tough procedure, isn't it, huh? All right. What's part of you hurts the most right now? The thighs? The knees, huh? That's a tough one. Well, Sylvia, you're going to join Quentin and try for another $500, which you kids can do by working together against the clock. Now, this is a kind of an interesting one, so if you'll join me way over in the center of the stage, we'll get on with it. Here's what I want you to stand on the red mat, Quentin, and Sylvia, you come with me over the green mat. Okay? Very good. Now, we're going to have you bat some balloons, Sylvia, which Quentin will catch. And here's the ping pong bat with which you will smack the balloon, right? The balloons will be handed to you by Autumn. She'll hand them to you one at a time, and you smack them over, and Quentin will catch them. And if you can catch 4 of these, then you'll be able to get $500. How much time do we have for the stunt? How much time on the clock do we have for the stunt? It's going all the way up to 50 seconds. Can you catch balloons? Good at it? Why are you looking over here? Oh, yes. You see, we had this originally intended for Sylvia to wear, and then we thought it'd be much more fun if Quentin put on this very beautiful nightgown, all right? So he puts on the nightie. It makes it an interesting game. Oh, he's got some of his friends here. I can see that. Well, don't worry. You should see what we did to the policeman the other day. Okay. If you take it in a little here, I think it'll be just right. Oh, never mind that. All right, now, here's what you're going to do. You're going to leave this. See, it's nice and loose, right? If you put your hands behind your head, clasp them behind your head like this. Now, you'll notice that there's a little room underneath here. And when she slaps the balloon down, all you have to do is trap it underneath so it goes in and you've caught it. Yeah, you catch it right in here, underneath. Catch 4 balloons in there. Oh, we did it today in our practice. It was fun. We caught all kinds of balloons. It was just wonderful. And the way to do it is to, as soon as she lets go, you can run around anywhere you want, get that balloon and dance, jump, anything, but trap it underneath, okay? You just get 4 of them underneath. They'll all come up. They'll fit in. There's lots of room here. Are you ready? You have 50 seconds to catch 4 balloons. Sylvia, you got to hit them nice and low right over towards him. Okay, here we go. Hit it down. You don't hit it up, hit it down, down. That's it. Down, really hard, really hard. That's it. All right, you got one, you got one, you got one. That's the way to go. That's okay. You're getting it. Now you got 2. Take your time. Now you got 3. Sit. And you were worried about it. I will resist the temptation. I will not make a comment about the way you look. The green team has $1,000, and in a moment we'll be back, see if the champions can come back and win some money of their own. Right after this. Hi, that's me behind the mirror. Can you see me? Well, we're back now to give the ladies a chance to play a game against each other for $500, and this will be an interesting one and rather an easy one. Not as hard as what the men had to do. What we're going to do is have the girls come in now, and one girl will service the red side, and one will be on the green side, and they're going to put little ping pong balls right up here against this glass. And then without using your hands, but by just using the nice soft part of your cheek right over here, you'll take it and just get it all the way down until it goes inside the basket. You see that? Your hands are, you can't use your hands.
Can't use your mouth?
No, you can't use your mouth, because if you use your mouth, you can just go, oh, poop. We don't want you to do that. We want you to just to use the side of your face. You can use the side of your nose, but I don't want you to put it in your mouth and then, you know, pop it inside the basket. That'd be unfair. And the winner will be the one who gets the most in 60 seconds. So you want to line up against the side, and don't put it on your cheekbone. That'll be too hard. Get it in the soft part of your cheek. Are you a little shorter? We'll put it down a little farther for you, okay? How's that? How's that feel? Good? No, not good? I want you to be nice and comfortable before you start. You've got yours? Yeah. Okay, ready? Go.
Come on, Marlene. Come on, baby. Go, go.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. You're on your way. Don't worry, when we drop one, we'll get another ball going for you. Just press it against the wall. That's it. Press hard, press hard. Okay. Let it drop, let it drop. Once it drops, let it drop. All right, there's still 12 seconds left to go. Red team has a big lead. Here comes Green with another one. Here comes Green. Another one. Catching up. But time is up. Time is up. Green made a nice comeback, has 4, but Red was in the lead with 6 all the way and wins the game and wins the first $500 for the champions and the Red team. So now let's get the Green team all the way back to home base. And we'll get Sylvia back where Quentin will commiserate with her. And sorry, Quentin, that we couldn't get all those ping pong balls in, but a little kiss makes you feel better. And you're going to take a little rest right now because Jerry and Marlene Beck will have the opportunity to work as a team for another $500. You ready to do that? Okay, you're going to be old hands at this game. Are you proud of her the way she did that?
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, I think you're going to like this one. You work together on this one. Come over here. I'm going to have you right over on this side, Marlene, and I'm going to have you over here, Jer. I want you to get down on your hands and knees because I'm going to ask you to knock those 3 bowling pins down, but you're going to do it in an unusual way. Can I have the balls, please? Here they come. All right. We have some nice big beach balls. Marlene, what you will do, you'll take the beach ball here and you'll throw it over to Jerry. You see? You throw it to Jerry. Jerry, you'll be down just like a ram, and you'll butt that ball with your head and knock these pins down. As soon as all 3 pins are down, of course, you will have succeeded. In the event that you don't get all 3 pins down, you won't. How much time on the clock for this stunt? Oh, you have a good 55 seconds. Now, what is your problem, Marlene?
Just throw the balls to him.
Yes.
And then he
And then he butts it back and knocks the pin down.
with his head on
With his head. Somehow I heard that somewhere before. I think that was me talking before. You weren't paying attention. Here, all you do is you throw it to Jerry in the air. You throw it good. He butts it with his head. It comes back. It knocks the pin down. Then you move over here and say, let's get this one. And then you move over and say, let's get that one. Okay, dear? All right. Are you ready? Go. You still got 18 seconds to go, Jerry. And you got it. All right. This little one here. Now, I want you to confess for everybody watching the show that you thought that this was impossible, didn't you? I saw a look on her face. She says, he'll never get it. He'll never get it. The first 15 to 20 seconds, because the ball was flying and nothing was happening. And the look on Marlene's face, the chin was getting lower and lower. But you had lots of time on the clock, and gradually he started getting the range. And did all right. Very good. Jerry, you've been wonderful at all these, and you pick up another $500, and now you are tied with the green team at $1,000 apiece. And we'll come back to play that wonderful bonus shuffle right after these messages. Very exciting game coming up. This is the bonus shuffle, and this is the famous bonus shuffle board. But the bonus shuffle board is divided into money areas ranging from $300 all the way up through $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, and $1,000. And the team whose disc is touching the highest amount of money and is leading at that time will be declared the winner and win the amount of money that it's touching. Then that team goes on to play the bonus for 10 times that amount. So if you should win, let's say, with the way it is now with 900, you'd be playing a bonus game for 9,000. Ask Jerry and Marlene, they know all about it. Let me caution you about taking that disc and throwing it too far, because once it goes past 1,000, it goes off the board, and that disc doesn't count for anything. If it goes off the side, it doesn't count. It's taken out of play, and if it doesn't go far enough to touch at least the first 300, it'll be taken out of play as well. In case of a tie, which we have today with each team having 1,000, the champions get the last shot. The green team will go first, ladies first. It'll go Sylvia, Marlene, Quentin, and then Jerry. Take your time, as much time as you want, Sylvia, and take the first shot. It looks like it may go off the side, and it did. That's no good. That's not going to help the team at all. So Reds come over and take their first shot. And here's a chance for Marlene to set up the first money amount, which she does with a very good shot going all the way to 700. Quentin, you have two chances right here. One is to pass her by and get a higher amount, or the other is to knock her off the board. Whichever one you want, this is your last shot. He tries to pass her by and is not successful. So what we have right now is the red team in the lead with 700 and has one more shot to go. Do you think Jerry will take that shot? Is he happy the way it is right now? Jerry says, forget the last shot. I'm going to take it with $700 and be the champion. The champions win another game, get $700. They'll be back to play a bonus round for $7,000 more right after this.
Watch.
All right. We're back. And my friends, the Becks have earned the right to play our bonus stunt for $7,000, right? My, that's a lot of money. You know how this works because you tried this on our last show and didn't succeed. It's our little golf game where I'm going to ask you to chase yourself all the way up that ladder, Jer, and get a hold of that big, long putter. This is about the world's only 10-foot putter. And, of course, what we're going to do is have Marlene put the ball down on the mat. Then you put it over our little miniature golf course over here, over hill and dale, down to the hole, which is at the end of the studio. I want you to put 2 of these balls in the hole, score 2 holes in one, and here's how much time we have on the clock. 45 seconds. Are you ready now? And what we're going to ask the girls to do, as soon as the balls go by, make sure you send them back here so that there's always a ball ready for Marlene to place on the mat. Ready, go. Here comes one. Here comes, he's got one. He got 2 in 8 seconds. 2 in 8 seconds. Yesterday, he couldn't get 1 in 55. Well, I did 45 seconds. That's just great. And what another win. And we got a big story to tell you right after these messages. We'll be counting up that money. Well, we have to say goodbye to the green team. Quentin Brown and Sylvia Obie didn't stay with us very long, but they did get $1,000, and that's not half bad for a nice half-hour work, right? Thank you, Quentin and Sylvia, for being with us. And now an announcement about Jerry and Marlene. Today's total of $8,700, when added to their previous winnings, brings them up to a grand total of $31,700. Now, that's the good news. There's good news and there's bad news. The good news is you have $31,700. The bad news is try to collect. And I'm just teasing. No, the bad news is you've exceeded the total. We have a total of $25,000. When a team gets above that, and you got all the way to $31,700, then it means we have to say bye-bye to you. And thank you. You are wonderful champions. And tomorrow we'll be back with 2 new competing couples. So please join us on Beat the Clock tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. Say goodbye to our champions.
Departing contestants receive Z-Brick's Old Georgian floor brick. Beautiful, authentic brick floors. Easy to install and clean. A new product from the Z-Brick Company. And Pollenex Dial Massage Shower Head. The only massaging shower head that lets you dial 4 different shower sprays for 4 great feelings from Pollenex. Plus, Legs Wide Band Knee Highs. The extra wide comfort band keeps them up comfortably without bagging or sagging. Nothing beats a great pair of legs. And Bombel. Mild all-natural cheese with a little French zip. New Mini Bombel. Same great flavor in stack size packages from Bombel Cheese. Plus, All-American Burger. Fresh, not frozen products prepared to your individual taste. Hamburgers, steak sandwiches, and a wider variety of foods. Look for one near you soon. This is Jack Nars speaking for Beat the Clock, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Pew next over most of these CBS stations.
Trivia Trap is going to snare you with Bob Eubanks next. Then keep looking for the words in the giant word puzzle board on Now You See It, only on Game Show Network.
Danger, peril, romance. You never know what to expect during the Game Show Network Action Hour. First, you'll risk life and limb on Beat the Clock. Then, pantomime your way to fortune on Body Language. Man against man, woman against man, man and woman against inflatable circus clowns. The action never ends on the Game Show Network Action Hour. Saturday at 4 on Game Show Network.